Hey everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Foundation. So, a few things that we're going to focus on in this episode. I really want to fix my farmland issue. And from what I've been told, my farmland issue is that these farms are all located in areas where they can't really fit enough fields. So I'm thinking I'm going to claim one of these hexes over here and just fill it with farms. And I'll probably come back and destroy some of these farms so I can move them over here somewhere. So let's get started on that process right now. Right off the bat. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Let's go for this one to buy our land. Alright, let's go ahead and get the extractor thing. Yep, take this whole area out, if you would please. All gone. It would be fantastic of you. Now, I know that probably means I need to build a woodcutter over here, and that's fine. Even if it is only the one woodcutter. Keep thinking it's farther down on the list than it actually is. Come on, guys. And because it's in the center of our map, we're going to go ahead and do what the game usually wants us to do. We're going to put a well here. We're going to go ahead and put in our market. Go with a food market. That. Probably a goods market, because we still don't have luxuries. And another food market on the other side of that. And start construction. Yeah, we're going to keep housing upgrades off for now. I believe this is built. Yes, it is. And this will start getting built once we have the 502 stone, which looks like it's going to be very, very soon. Get to cutting, guys. Get to cutting. And then I'll fire all these guys and put them in other jobs shortly. And then I think I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm going to try to put 6 farms in here and see how that works. It may be overkill. So maybe just 5, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm going to try 5 farms and then do this whole area as a just crops everywhere. And then I can destroy these 2 farms. 2, 3, and then these 3. I think I might leave this one, because this one looks like it's got plenty of fields all to itself. Two new villagers. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Get yourselves over here. Okay, I can't tell it what to build there yet. We getting there, though. We getting there. Really should get on this as well. Not in a huge rush for the iron yet, though. Ah, there you guys are. You'll be here shortly. Come on. I know you're at the town square. I just saw you dudes walk by. There you go. Alright, let's go down to our workplace. Because I know we have a few buildings that are not being used. Oh. It looks like it's mostly stonecutter and soldiers. Okay. I think I'll do the other soldier at the treasury. That seems like a smart idea. I don't know that it really makes a difference, frankly. Hey, this is done. Would you be so kind as to start the bridge, please? Oh, just like that it's built, huh? Oh, cool. Well, I mean, I don't mind if it's quick. Now, I imagine one thing that I should probably put over here, even though there's nobody living over here except for, you know, me. I think I should probably put a well somewhere on this property. Okay. I believe you guys are taking care of our tree cutting needs. Excellent. I can throw these guys on stone cutting duty. But anyway, let's get started on the farms, though. So I think I'm going to put one here. One here. One here. One here. And I'm trying to give them a little bit of space. And one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get a bunch of those workers just by killing off the other ones. What do you need? I'm keeping it all. I don't have the bread to give you. I'm sure you guys think I should be giving you the bread, but I kind of got other stuff going on. Bread, berries, and clothing, thank you. We're not having a hard time keeping our people super happy at this point. Now, I know it says villagers are lacking in religion, so when I claim this up here to get the iron, I'm going to build that church that they're requesting next. But for now, I want this built. Come on, guys. I mean, I know you guys can't really do much farming yet, seeing as these buildings are not done. What are we waiting on? Tools. Ah, yes, tools. I don't have nearly enough of those. I should probably mess with the trade, though. Where are my tools? I think I'm gonna tell it I always want 50 tools on hand. We are not gonna sell berries anymore. Or planks. Let's stockpile some of that for ourselves. Okay, I believe you guys can go now. Alright, now, paint. I'm going to remove the farm command from this whole area down here. I get it, I know. I'm going to turn all this into residential. Okay, let's try to do this. Precision. This way we can build a few more houses. We're going to do farm fields. This whole area. This should do the trick. And I don't want to... don't really want to go into this territory over here because we got houses. Okay. Alright, so the third one's ready. I think we are going to get rid of you. So you can come over here. when the fourth one's ready, I will break this one down. Yeah, all three of these should have workers. Excellent, excellent. I don't know if I'm going to destroy another one, though. I think well, I will destroy this one, but I think I might build a third farm here. Like, I'm definitely going to destroy this one. Honestly, I feel like I should destroy several of them just to reset. Yeah, I'm going to destroy that one. And probably this one. I'm going to turn this into residential and windmills. Because I feel like maybe buying another plot and doing farms, maybe around this coming church, would be a good option. So yeah, I think this one's going too. And I'm going to keep those farmers in reserve because I'm going to need them. But yeah, no farming this area anymore. This is not farmland. And I know this is going to negatively impact my stuff by a massive margin. But I feel like doing this will give me a nice chunk of other buildings. And let's see, let's go with another bakery, like up here somewhere. Let's keep it away from that edge too. Let's go with a bakery here and another windmill, like right here. I know they're not currently working because we're not producing a lot of wheat, if any. I do have some villagers, so I'm going to go ahead and assign this real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. And since we do need a bit of... You know what I'm going to do real quick? I just saw the option. I'm going to let the farm expand out to here. Because I know once you buy the land, these aren't, like, the hex boundaries. Yeah. Aren't really a restriction. Like, our stuff can grow past that. So I'm going to leave these houses be. There we go. Okay. So as these trees get cut down, we'll be able to put a lot more stuff in there. So that bakery is full of people. Yeah, this might just be a bread production area. Like, let's look at our resource panel. How we doing? We got plenty of flour. So I think another bakery would work. Now, how are we doing on wool? Ooh, not great on wool. So I should probably also put a sheep farm over here. Doesn't hurt. Sheep farm. And a weaver. Because I feel like these two are the buildings that are keeping us from getting enough people to complete our, like, to get enough clothing surplus. Because right now, that's what I'd really like. I'd really like to get enough clothing Though we don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, we actually have a nice surplus. That may be a ways off, but that's the goal. Come on, just finish this. Because then I can move on up here. So new bakers. The windmills are running. I did give you farming zones, right? Yeah, I did. They just haven't sown the earth yet. Which, to be fair, once these trees are gone, they should get to it much faster. I think just to get out of the way, I'm going to buy this now. And we're going to do a extraction thing here. Take out all these trees. Our dude will get to it shortly. Again, huge thank you to the individual who gave me the tip that I can make that painting tool larger or smaller. That has been a lifesaver. What you want? Who do I have the lowest relationship with? The church. Oh. And now all of a sudden I don't have the food anymore. You guys suck. There we go. Click to deliver. Nice. Now, about finishing these structures for me. Go ahead. I find it really odd that the sheep farm has not been completed. Okay, we'll deal with the religion issue with our next church. And after I start getting a clothing surplus is when I would like to when we get a clothing surplus is when I would like to actually clothing and a decent bread surplus without having to buy it. In fact, to figure out if we're doing well on that, I should probably tell people to stop buying bread. Okay, and these trees are going nicely. As always, let's go ahead and throw down a well. I don't mind if it's right here in the middle of this. And another lumber camp. I did not just build two, did I? I don't think I did. I think that was just the weird sound it made. Yeah, we don't have any extra villagers right now. Cool. Knock this crap out. And then I will fire all the woodworkers, like all the lumber people in here, so I can put them to work elsewhere. Maybe make them farmers or something. Can't wait to see them actually do full-size fields this, this coming year. There might be room for another farm down here, seeing as they're not really filling the area. I think my original plan might have been the way to go. I was thinking putting them in these corners. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can't see all the hex corners. 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry. I did build 2, didn't I? Because it just said 2 were completed. Well, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, no, I built 2. Well, okay then. I guess that just means when this one's done, I can just destroy it and the 3 will just jump up there and they'll clear that place even faster. That's what I wanted to see. Is the farmland put into that degree. I want to see lush fields, people. And once this is cleared, I'll start building the new church. Man, I find it weird they're telling me to build the church now. It's like, pretty sure I already built you a church. I built 2 churches, in fact. Okay, so we're building up planks, wood, stone. Oh yeah, we're building up a bread surplus very quickly now. Good. So yeah, I just need that wheat surplus. And who knows, this might be a food area here. I might keep just 2 whole groups of woodcutters in reserve. Because so I can constantly clear trees in new territories. So like as soon as this is done, destroy this, then we have 2 guys working out of here, 2 groups. And then when those are done, destroy them and then build one like here. So what I'm thinking about doing up here is turning this into, after we build the church here, I think I'm going to turn this into farm and fish. I think I'm going to put some, around the church, I think I'm going to put some more sheep farms. Let's see, how are we doing with the wool? Wool still seems to be all right. It's just we're not producing enough clothing. And I don't want my people to get really ticked off by the lack of clothing, because, hey, they do. You know to extract this, right? I gave that order, right? Yeah, no, I did. Come on, guys. I want to see those real fields. You know what? In fact, I don't mind if we don't get more than... if we don't get this covered in crops. Just because... as long as I'm not getting that warning every time. So what's going on with your wood cutting? Feel like we might need a warehouse. If for no other reason than for like wheat. So I'm gonna put a warehouse in. We'll just put it right. Well, it doesn't matter if it goes right here in the middle of the square, but I think we'll put it here where there's no crops as of yet. Or even up here would be good. Actually, I like that because it's in a connecting area. Maybe I'll do one over here as well. Warehouse. I just built one. Oh, that is looking good. Wonder why this isn't getting any. I mean, it's a good plot of land, apparently. Weird. Yeah, I wonder where you guys keep going. And why you're not cutting the wood. Two new villagers, thank you. Speaking of the villagers, though, I know I have some jobs that are unfilled. There we go. Man, I could start throwing down soldiers. Ah, but I'm going to need people to work the warehouses, so probably not. Yeah, I like the looks of that. I also like the bread stockpile. And the size of that. We just got 2 new people, so... I think I'm going to tell you to put... not bread, but excess wheat, excess flour, wood. You know what, if we ever get... no, I'll just tell it to put berries in here. And then also... wood, wheat, flour, berries. There we go. I don't have people to work here yet, but that's fine. They're coming. So with this, our dudes should have plenty of place to store extra trees that they're cutting down. Who do we need? I don't have fish, so goodbye. Okay. What we need to do is we need to get this area filled in. Like, I need that church, so I also need to get the iron. Iron mine. So here's a question. Can I put 2 iron mines in one space? Like we can with pretty much every other material? I'd be cool with that. I'd like it very, very much. Where are you going? Doesn't matter. Take them trees down. Good to see this is going away. Yeah, we have 2 new villagers coming in that can be for this warehouse once they arrive. Excellent. This is almost clear. Looking good. Now, as always, we should probably put in our market. I'm going to do it on the bottom end, though. There we go. That should be done fairly quickly. Okay, this is nice. This is what I was hoping to see. Although I was hoping to see the trees get cut down much faster. I don't know that I'm going to even bother harvesting this berry thing unless we start running into a berry shortage later. At the moment, it's fine, I think. Now, I know we have 5 farmers in reserve, so part of me is tempted to throw... well, we're going to do a farm somewhere. So yeah, I think this will be farm and fish. But that's going to be a massive undertaking in terms of just cutting all that down. So yeah, those idle farmers I might want to send elsewhere. What you want? Dude, I have no troops. I'd be more than happy to give them to you if I had them. Actually, I don't know if that's entirely true. Not really all that worried about producing iron. I mean, it'd be nice to have the tools, but we have enough cash that tools aren't a problem. And look at that. 3,500 capacity. Now, that capacity's full. There we go. Bread, berries, and clothing. Oh, okay. Excellent. You guys are making great headway on taking all these trees down. Now, if you'd be so kind as to finish taking all the trees down, it'd be even better. Come on, just a few more. Well, down here. Come on, the sooner these trees are gone, the better off my farmers will be. So yeah, my people don't seem to care that they're not allowed to upgrade their houses. It's good for me, I guess. You guys should not have a problem taking all these trees down. Thank you. Might want to do another one of these territories later. Just I kind of like the look of them. I mean, we don't have a wood shortage or a plank shortage in the slightest, so not like we need to. But yeah, farm things really helping. The farm repositioning. I mean, look at the bread. Also the additional everything, frankly. Cool. Then I'll just start slowly putting people into iron mining. I want these trees gone, though. Because then I want to destroy this. Yeah, it says there's a second one. I don't believe the game is telling me the truth. But we are getting to the point where I want this territory. And we're going to go ahead and do the well in the center. And then 2 lumber camps. One up here, and one down here. Then we're going to paint an extraction zone. Wow, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Jesus. And who knows, I like riverfront property, so this might actually be where we build our next church, and I turn this into farmland, and honestly, the sheer size of this, excuse me, would be good for 2 more farms, I think. And then a bunch of sheep farms and stuff to make clothing. I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and build our farm, because we have one farm that... I'm gonna put it up here at the top. I'm gonna put it right... You know what right here is actually... Okay, I take it back. I'm gonna build 2 farms. And we're gonna paint fields this whole area up here. They can have half this territory for farming. And as these trees get cut, they're going to get more and more. This will help us keep up on the bread needs. Now, I'm not assigning anybody to these wood harvesting sites over here until these are gone. Because there's still these trees and these trees to be done. And these are right on the border, so I don't know if they're going to get cut at all. I've noticed a lot of times they leave these ones in place. Like, see over here? I guess technically, well, that one looks like it's on our territory, but that's about it. Man, they are taking their sweet time. This time around. Usually they're a lot faster about taking these damn trees down. 2 new villagers. Cool. I'm gonna probably put 1 in the other iron mine. And 1 in this extra farm. Just gotta wait for them to get to the town center. There you go. Only a handful of trees left. And the other thing I was told, and I need to keep this in mind, is eventually I need to start making charcoal. My only reason I can't make charcoal right now, well, I don't even know how to make charcoal, but the biggest restriction on the charcoal is I have to keep it away from people's houses. They do not like the charcoal. Let's do this. I will help the king, or the church, whatever. So we built 3 sheep farms. And I'm going to do another, I'm going to do a tailor's workshop here. And a weaver's hut. You know what, actually? No, yeah, I'm definitely going to do a weaver's hut. Here, I think. And another tailor's workshop here. Let's grab the residential painting tool. And let's shrink that down, because I don't want it to get into my farmland. But this right here works. Yes, I'm being a little obsessive about the size of that, I'm aware. There we go. Now you guys can come build farms up here in areas that, houses. In these areas that are not already reserved for other work. You don't have any farmers, and you've got your 3, good. There we go, now you have your 3. I need to see if the woodcutters are chopping any of these trees down. If I don't see them doing it for a minute, I will destroy this and let them come over to the new woodcutting area. Oh, are you going all the way up there to chop trees? Oh, I see. Yeah, nah. You don't need to be around here anymore. Move on. Okay, so got a nice huge chunk of farmland for everybody. Cool, cool, cool. Have 2 full farms up here. Assign a shepherd there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, question is, do I have enough to assign a villager here? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I just need to assign tailors once I get them. And I'm building 2 tailor's workshops, so just that's all I need. Hey, iron miner, how about you stop being an iron miner? I don't need iron mining as much as I need people to make me clothing. I'm gonna need a weaver shortly as well, so... Would you like to leave this? Just unassign him. Oh, well, he's unassigned now. Cool. Now, where did all my other woodcutters go to work? Anybody over here? No. Anybody up here? No. So they're both assigned to this weird no man's land. Crafting, God. Double woodcutting place. I kind of feel like that's a problem, though. Wow. Okay. Well, destroying that one actually caused the game to crash, so my apologies. I guess that's the end of the episode. But either way, that is all the time I had for today anyway, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Foundation, where hopefully I can get rid of that camp. Either way, we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching, guys.